My parents tell me I was saved at age 4 in the car. However, I don't remember anything about this salvation moment. I lived a very Christiany life. I grew up in a Christian home. I went to a Christian school. I volunteered at church. And I learned a lot about the Bible and just a lot of different things like that all throughout my life. But as I grew older, I became increasingly afraid because I wasn't sure if I was saved, but I still continued to live this Christian life. My brother, who's younger than me, was saved and baptized in his early teens. And at that point, I resolved myself to never let anyone know I wasn't saved before, because I was just embarrassed that my younger brother had the courage to make that decision before me. But no surprise, my fear didn't decrease. It just continued to increase because I didn't know where I would spend eternity. Well, I was pretty sure I knew, and it wasn't good. One afternoon when I was 15 years old, I was doing some homework and I couldn't focus on any of the words of my textbook. I told myself that I would make the decision to get saved after I finished the homework, but really I was just hoping I could distract myself long enough that this fear would momentarily go away again. But I knew I couldn't put off salvation any longer. Eventually, I couldn't even get past a single sentence of the textbook, and I realized I just needed to act right away. So I talked to my parents, and more importantly to the Lord, and was saved that day. And I was overwhelmed with a peace I didn't even know existed after living in that fear for so many years. This peace is how I know that I'm truly saved today. After this, I actually started doing devotions, and my life continued to change as my volunteering and ministry took on a different and deeper meaning. But my story doesn't end there. My parents encouraged me to get baptized as soon as possible after I was saved, and my old pride came right back again because I knew that my salvation had been private and personal, but I was still afraid for people to know that I wasn't previously saved through this public baptism. So in my pride, I begged my dad to privately baptize me in a swimming pool immediately before anyone could get there and witness that I hadn't been saved before. So I was baptized the same day I was saved. Since then, I've learned that the Bible calls us to be unashamed of the gospel. And truly, I don't know why I was so scared of people knowing that I'm a Christian, because at this point, it's my most crucial identity for every aspect of my life. Today, I'm choosing to be rebaptized as a public proclamation of my faith, just that I am unashamed of what Christ did for me.